19 months. Hello everyone on the vlog. We are here at a very cold and also noisy Alton Towers. Thanks, speaker. We are freezing.
It's so cold.
It's Hex's reopening day. It's been shut for 19 months and it's finally back. Let's get in and see how much they've changed it. We're coming in via the hotel entrance because we're staying here tonight. Which means we get a first glimpse at Project Ocean. New flat ride coming to the park next year. And look, there's some signs. Oh, and there's a QR code. Oh, I'm gonna scan it. Yeah, we have to submit to the spin. I think there might be another tease around here. Oh yes, massive ones. Wow. Submit to the spin. Oh, they're playing some audio and there's smoke. We'll have to come back later at night to see that. But this vlog is about Hex, not about that ride. Stay tuned for a vlog all about riding Nemesis at night and that new flat ride tonight. Well, whenever you're seeing this. Wait, filming it tonight, but it'll be out tomorrow. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. But yes, we are here to ride Hex, the Legend of the Towers. You thought I was going to pan down to it. And obviously, they haven't done like an entire overhaul of it because otherwise it'd be taking away from the true tradition of the ride. But I think they've done some major upgrades. What are we most excited for, Emily? Just to get back on it, or?
I was excited about the crunchy leaves.
Look at that shot. Genuinely, just by walking towards Hex this morning, we've seen so many updates like the Project Ocean and Fireworks Prep. Oh, that vlog tomorrow. And the one after, and the one after, and the... is going to be so exciting. But we're almost there. Hex awaits. Got all the bunting up for Scarefest. And right at the end, those gates are finally going to open. Are you excited?
Hex knackered.
They seem to be doing some final touch-ups with wiring, which is, I don't know, maybe worrying. It's the ride Hex. I can't see, it's too bright. Oh, there's green smoke. The door's open. Oh, that is so good to see.
Dan just spoke for me. There's green smoke.
With Vlogception, the staff member comes to open it, I think. Perfect.
Wow, I'm so glad this is...
It didn't need a massive ceremony, so I really, really like the fact they added that smoke and opened the doors like that. It now stinks. And here we are then. Ignore the amount of people coming backwards. There's them. We're in the queue line for Hex finally. This is incredible. They've kept like the old vibe and the atmosphere from the previous version. It's not too exaggerated lighting or anything. It's like just how I remember it, but better. The smells in here, you can't smell them on the camera, obviously, but it smells very musty.
It smells like a grandparent's house.
That's very true. And it smells like old ruins, which is what this is. It's very cool. I can't wait to go the other way.
I don't want to upset grandparents. You're as young as you feel.
Big bell. Stained glass. Screens. I'm so glad they didn't update them. I love the old nostalgic vibe of this ride. Oh, Octagon mentioned. Look at all this theming, these props, these chairs, these drawers, these plates, these TV screens. Look at this man. But yeah, I absolutely love what they've done with this so far. And I can see some of the lighting in there and it looks amazing. So hopefully it continues just like this. I can't film in there. I'm going to have to leave you with the man. The lighting looks so upgraded. Oh. Wow.
For every branch of the old oak tree that fell, a member of the Earl's family would...
Love that generator. It's the best thing in this ride. Oh, I almost walked into a wall. Oh, the bookcase. We've skipped quite a bit because, well, we watched it and we weren't allowed to film it because we're keeping it a secret for everyone. But look at all the theming. The octagon over there. A beautiful, beautiful room. The way it's been lit this time it's now over. It's very cool. And it's just the smells throughout this ride right now. It is so good. And now there's a light and a big stone, whatever that is. We're about to go into the vault. Are you excited, Em?
The vault.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We've just come off Hex. Ooh, Hex the Legend of the Towers. And you know what? That was really, really good. I need to sit down somewhere and actually give like a proper review of it because I need to think through everything that happened, because as you could hear from the vlogging footage anyway, I was a bit confused and sort of muttering my words because I can't speak English. Not confused by the ride, because the ride was very good, but yeah, I just can't speak. But that was really, really good. I love the upgrades they've done. There is a few, well, maybe a couple things. So literally 2 minor things that I probably would change in there. But other than that, it's a solid upgrade. Let's go into the opinion and proper review. It looks like we're going home. We're not going home. We haven't just ridden Hex once or twice and then we're leaving. Hex. How can we explain the ride experience? If you've done it before, it's pretty much the same, because what they've done is they've revamped it. They've made it reborn. And they've basically just sort of amped up what's already there, but at the same time, the main thing was just to get the ride system working because it's very unreliable. What did you think to all of the changes?
I was stepping on crunchy leaves.
What is this obsession with leaves? Monorail announcement done. I have walked myself to the Splash Landings Hotel because I'm going to discuss Hex a little bit more, because there isn't too much to discuss really. The first thing, of course, is, I feel like I'm echoing a lot. The first thing I'd like to point out about Hex is, of course, as I've been saying, the fact that it is very similar. It just feels very upgraded. A lot of the lighting is very much more prominent. It wasn't too well lit up before, but now, that was the window, I promise. It has an incredible atmosphere in there. Some would say that the lighting is a bit too much, but I think it's perfect. I think a lot more people will be able to follow the story and actually see what's going on, because last time you couldn't really see what's going on, and now you can. So I like that. The pre-shows were pretty much the same as well. I mean, you sort of, goodbye camera. You'd sort of walk in and watch a video or listen to some audio. The lighting, again, a little bit different, like the video that plays the thunder of hooves or whatever, and the tree. There's a massive lightning storm. There's some lighting effects to do with that as well now. Then walked into the octagon, which I only got a bit of footage of, but the generator in there that sparks is a very cool effect. It's not too much again, but very subtle, and I really do like that. Along with the sort of ghost figure or the witch that's in the top half of the side that's not where the generator is, that is really well lit as well. There's a few people saying that, you know, you couldn't see it before when you walked in and now you can. I don't think that breaks the illusion too much. I mean, there is a witch in the story, so she's gonna be in that building. So I don't see it too bad, the fact they've done that. But at the same time, when you walk through into the vault, that room is also very well lit. It's a lot of lighting I'm speaking about here. The audio sounds the same, maybe a bit quieter. Everything else is the same, except from the vault. The vault is extremely well done now. I feel like some of the theming in there has been changed as well, because it didn't seem the same as I remember it before, but I really did enjoy the upgrades. There were some candles lit on the side, flickering. That was really cool to see. And it's very blue and red in that building, and also a bit of yellow, and then it starts spinning round. One thing I will say that I'm not a big fan of is the fact there is a sparkly tree in the middle. And the sparkly tree, in my opinion, I think last time when it was the old Hex was only just like the ending it would sparkle. I feel like it could have done with the same. Maybe at the start it sparkles and the end it sparkles. I know it's a scientific experiment. You also can't really see me. But I do think it sparkled a little bit too much. And when the room flips entirely, because that's the ride sequence, on the ceiling there's some weird projection of like little, I don't even know what they are, like circles of white. And it looks like it's snowing. So I thought it was Hexmas, which obviously was fine, but when you're trying to go for this sort of tale with a twist, a Legend of the Towers, I don't know what the projection was about, but that and the sparkling of the tree are probably the only two things I would say I wasn't a huge fan of. And the fact I'm nitpicking that hard shows you the rest of it was very good. Because I can't lie to you, the rest of the ride is insane, and it's very nice to have it back at the Alton Towers Resort and Spa. No, please don't. No.
Yes, that was very cool. Stay tuned for the vlog about Nemesis at night and Scarefest coming very soon, because they're going to be coming out along with an Toxicator update. Not Intoxicator, Toxicator, because that's apparently the new flat ride name. Subscribe. What is this vlog?